Hi guys and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Holly and I like to do videos on makeup and a bit of lifestyle as well. Now today's video is a very exciting one. We have the brand new Smashbox Photo Finish Super Hydrating Primer. The actual name for it is the Photo Finish Primerizer Hydrating Primer, and I'm just going to be, a little sneak peek, I'm going to be talking you through it. I'm going to be doing an all day wear, so I'm going to be giving you little updates throughout the day and yeah, just showing you how I've applied it and giving you a little bit more detail about the primer itself as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, then please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the video. So this is the outer packaging for the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer Plus, and this is the hydrating primer. So if you have dry skin, then this is definitely the one for you. My skin is almost quite combination in the sense that throughout the year my skin changes, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are exactly the same. So when it comes to like winter time and this time of the year, my skin is so dry and it just needs like some hyaluronic acid basically, which funnily enough this has triple hyaluronic acid in, so it is going to be so hydrating on the skin, which is amazing. It also has silkscreen complex in. I am going to go into a bit more detail, but first I just want to let you know that there is other options for primer by Smashbox in this range. So if you do have really oily skin, then there is a one for you. I did actually get a little sample with my purchase, and this is the mattifying one. So like I say, I kind of thought ahead and thought, well, my skin can get quite oily more in the summer months, so I thought I would get a little one of these just to try out then. But they also do have an anti-redness one, so like a colour correction primer, which is amazing. They also have an ultimate glow primer. Now if you tried the vitamin C primer by Smashbox, that was so hydrating and so amazing, and it gave you a real glow, so I would recommend that one. So going back to this one, it does say that the triple hyaluronic acid will really plump the skin and keep it hydrating for 72 hours, so very long lasting, which is why I love the Photo Finish primer as well, the one that I normally use, because my makeup doesn't slide off my face at all during the day, which is so good. It also has niacinamide in, which really nourishes the complexion as well, so I feel like with both ingredients together, this formula should be incredible. It says that the skin's defended. Silkscreen complex helps balance skin, boost hydration and protect against environmental stresses like pollution. Like, this is incredible, and I'm not just saying that, it really is. It says it'll have a fresh, healthy look with a dewy finish. Don't we all love a nice dewy finish? And it is breathable veil, smooths and blurs imperfections. It helps makeup glide on and look better longer. So it does say that you can smooth it over your skin and wear it alone, or you can put makeup on top, which I will be doing definitely. I'm hoping that this is going to potentially replace the Photo Finish Smooth and Blur, but who knows at this stage. And it is worth saying that this is £29.50, which I know is a lot of money, but I really do believe that in this circumstance it is completely worth it. Like, if your makeup's going to stay on all day, then you know it's worth it. So this is what the actual packaging for it looks like. So it's got the same description on the outer packaging about what it is and what it contains, but I quite like it, you know. It kind of has a similar vibe to the original Photo Finish, but I kind of prefer this packaging, I have to be honest. So it's got just a twist cap, and then this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to squeeze a bit out. The Photo Finish that I use is a clear, like almost like silicone gel, but as you can see, this is more of a cream, a runny cream. So let's go ahead and apply this. It doesn't really have a scent to it. The scent it has is just like a typical cream smell. You know the smell? It's very, very bland, very, very subtle, but yeah. So, what do I think so far? I feel like it's more hydrating than the other one for sure, which I would expect because obviously it does have the hyaluronic acid in and niacinamide. It has a very subtle amount of tackiness, if that makes sense, but overall, I mean, I feel like it's gave us a little bit of a shine so far. So hopefully when I put my foundation on top, it will still give me that glow. I do wear the Smashbox 24-hour Wave foundation as well, so I feel like the two products should combine perfectly. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to kind of update you throughout the day just to let you know how I'm getting on and to see what my makeup looks like at the end of the day. It also does have a little studio tip on the box. It says combination skin, no problem. Focus the primerizer on the driest areas of the face. Honestly, I'm so excited to see how this lasts. So I'll give you an update as soon as I've put my makeup on, so I'll be right back. So that is all my makeup on, and I will say I'm honestly really impressed with it. I feel like it still like looks quite mattifying. I was worried that potentially with all the hydration that it would make us look really shiny. Now that's not to say that in 5 hours time I won't be looking very oily and shiny, but so far, as you can see, like, I don't think I look shiny at all. So, and it's gone on really smoothly, my foundation, so very impressed. Let me give you a close-up. This is what it looks like right now. So this is at 12:50, so let's have a little check-in in a few hours and see how we're getting on. So just a little update. I feel like so far it's actually lasted so well. I still don't think I'm too shiny, like maybe a little bit, but not too bad. So I'm gonna check in with you probably in another few hours. I've literally just been out shopping, food shopping, not exciting shopping, and then stuck in traffic for about 10 million hours, or at least that's how it feels. So yeah, I will check in with you soon, but like I say, not looking too shiny, and overall very impressed so far. So just a little update. I feel like I'm starting to look shiny. I feel like more so just on my nose, if anything else, but I mean, I feel like all around here is still very matte. So yeah, it's just my nose that's starting to look shiny and starting to rub off, but I feel like that's where I normally have the least amount of foundation anyway, so we will give it another few hours and see how it looks. Hopefully I'm not extra shiny by the end of it. So I've had the primer on for about 8 hours now. I can notice, because obviously I'm in a lot of studio lighting right now, I look a little bit oily around here and just here. Not quite the T-zone, because I think my forehead looks okay, to be fair. It's worth noting that I didn't put any setting spray on, so potentially I could have looked a little bit less shiny if I had, but day to day I don't tend to wear setting spray unless I'm kind of going out or really wanting to keep my makeup held in place. I will say though, it's definitely very hydrating, and like I say, if you do have oily skin, then I would definitely look at the mattifying one. It looks so cute because it's so small. I also feel like my makeup stayed in place the whole day. I don't think it's really started to slide off or anything. Like I said, I did have quite a thin layer of foundation just down here, so that's potentially why it's starting to look a little bit oily. But yeah, overall really impressed. This and the photo finish, the smooth and blur, I think are incredible. So I feel like this one's more tailored towards my skin, just because it is more hydrating than the other one. Let me know if you've tried any of these brand new primers. Like I said, there is more than one, and let me know how you get on with it as well. Like I said earlier in the video as well, I know that £29.50 is the higher end price point of a primer. However, I feel like that and foundation are obviously the base of your makeup, so they are super important that we get it right, and I definitely think that this is worth the £29.50 for sure. I'll give you one last close-up of my makeup as well, just so you can see how it looks. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then remember to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!